Hello everybody. Welcome to watching the Nintendo Direct that happened earlier today. I don't know anything about this. I've avoided everything, so I don't know anything that happens in this. Apparently this video is like 3 hours long. Because they also have some treehouse thing, which is cool. Yeah. Cozy and ready. This direct rocks. Okay, so that's the number one thing I don't want to see. I hate expectations being set. I hate that shit. No spoilers, no expectations, no you're gonna love what's next, no this is gonna suck that's coming up. I don't want to hear any of it. If we haven't seen it, I don't want to hear any of it. Hi, Natty. You haven't missed anything. I don't want expectations. I don't want anything. I will give you my expectations. Hello, everyone. I will give you my expectations. Oh my god. I'm doing good, chat. Like I said, I've not seen anything about this. I don't know any, you know, if anyone was talking about it beforehand. I don't engage with any of that crap like leak talk or anything. With that said, I will lay out a few things. There has been a leak for months now about an Ocarina of Time remake. That's a possibility. I'm acknowledging that. That's a possibility. I don't know anything else that would be shown. My expectations is I will be disappointed, but I want them to give me everything that I want, which is all new shit. Stuff that looks fresh and high effort and creative and cool, possibly even new IPs. I'm asking for everything they can possibly give me that will make me happy. I don't expect to get that. How much content is in this direct? I don't even know how long the direct is, but they have a long treehouse afterwards. So it seems like this is going to be stacked. Can you say how long it was? We'll find out as we watch it. Unnecessary info. Hello, Popple's rookie. Spoilers, yeah. Thank you for not spoiling. Okay, so like, you know, series-wise, I don't think... There's a lot of series I don't think are going to show up here. Obviously, they could still. I think Smash has a chance. Which, that's something that I would actually get excited about. If you've watched me react to things, react to these directs... not a lot of things really like get me going like, oh boy, you know. I'm not like a reactor. If you want to see someone going, oh my god, you know, that's not me. I'm gonna be just like very like, yeah, show me something cool, please. Smash would excite me. Anything Pokemon excites me, obviously, but I mean, like, I don't need to see more Pokemon. I've seen enough Winds and Waves. I don't need to see anything else for that game before it comes out. I don't know what else. Pikmin could be here. That'd be cool. Paper Mario would excite me. I would like to see a Paper Mario game. What exactly is a treehouse? So it's like the employees like playing a game that they talked about, right? Honest and true chat members, thank you. Good. Play the thing, you're gonna explode. Okay, yeah. The 2,000-year door. Okay, yeah. All right, let me know how the volume is. Here we go. 3 hours, bro. Ain't this fancy? You just like the direct? I'm glad you liked the direct. So now this could go on for a while. This could be like a we don't know. Okay, no, it's making a thing. Making a thing. Yeah, all right. You can just skip to when the direct starts. If only I knew when. Look, see, chat, this whole thing's not 3 hours. They're padding out this thing. Padding it out. It's making logo for the Partners in Time remake. Skip 30 minutes in. I'm afraid of skipping too far. It doesn't even show you anything. I'm doing the 10. I'm doing this. I'm doing this more. I'm not gonna skip and then immediately go into spoilers. I won't do it. See, it's like toy blocks, chat. It's to, like, you know, appease our simple brains that still like playing with blocks, because blocks are fun. See, this is what happens. All right. You done? You good? What is this shit? Oh, they're just giving me ads right now. Oh my god. Chat, do any of you have a camera for your Switch? Anyone? Even one person? This is smart though, honestly. They know people are waiting right now. Start showing advertisements. Chat, we almost missed this. We played this last year. It was grueling. It was grueling, but I had fun. Ew. No thanks. What are they talking about for this game? Oh, okay, listen to the good music. Got it.
Anytime, anywhere. Nintendo Music. Let's go over some updates to the service.
No, I'm good. I got an MP3 player.
Nintendo Music.
We played this. We streamed this. It's got cool boss fights. We streamed this. We streamed all these games. Available now. The worst Metroid Prime game. Ew. Mario sports game. They're just showing all the stuff that's on Switch too. See, this is smart. We're almost at 30 minutes. The chat loves this game. That bear. Ooh, that bear's nice. What is that thing? Hold on. Show it. No, show that dog. I need to see that dog again. Ooh, I like that. Those cupcakes. They're called muffins, bro. Good, good, good. Yup. Here you go, chat. It's almost a half hour in. Technically, it's gonna start at 29 something. Okay. Give me everything I want. Oh, you know what I didn't say? I think they're gonna show the boring Fire Emblem game. I think they're gonna show the boring Fire Emblem game they showed some time ago. All right.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please take a look at this.
Captions. Ugh. Captions. Can you not hear it well, chat?
Hello.
Here you go.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Okay, I do like these things.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Turn it up. How's that? Those froggies.
This game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it.
I like that the lotus flowers have
The
eyes
same rhythm.
and face and mouths.
Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll
I don't think I'm playing this. I played Rhythm Heaven recently, and I think I'm good with the series forever. Looks cute though. It looks like it's in the spirit of the other games, you know?
Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included.
Rhythm Heaven fans are gonna love this.
The game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got What quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games.
Look at those bunnies.
Enjoy
Some of the
all
little
this
characters are
while
cute.
playing Solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the
Okay.
timing and block
Cool.
the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and
Ugh.
competitive games.
Not
to
that
play.
again.
Get into the groove solo or with friends when
No, multiplayer seems like a great idea for this game.
it's the Nintendo Switch system.
It's coming out soon.
July 2nd. Pre-orders are
Enjoy.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2.
This is exciting, yeah.
Please wait just a little.
Alright, so now they'll probably show Slop for 40 minutes.
From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will
Disney games and farming games and racing games no one's heard of.
begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
This is what I'm talking about.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the sword play.
Negative much, Jord? Welcome to the TheBoredJord channel.
Switch 2.
This is not my first rodeo with Nintendo Directs.
By monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect.
Some of these creatures look cool.
And the powerful counterattack Isen.
Yeah.
Master these techniques to slow down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls.
Remember you sat through a whole direct hoping for Splat DLC news and nothing, yeah.
Fates intertwine. Will you cut down
Yeah, I don't know how much I'm hoping for specific things whenever I watch directs. It's kind of like, all right, I just hope to see like nothing really specific, but like I hope to see stuff that excites me, stuff that looks new and fresh.
Begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan.
Good old Norgan.
Then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the location that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3
Look at that
players
cool Yeti thing, chat. That's cool.
who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them.
Look at that.
To strike their weak points.
It's a big FNUF.
Alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen
Okay.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
Okay, what do you got?
Has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Nativa. Now, join Eve.
They're putting this on
to
Switch?
save humanity and reclaim the planet.
Wow, okay.
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses
People like
on
this game.
timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Okay.
Blast off in the
Here you go, this is what you want,
adventure
Natty.
Orbitals.
Right?
Take your home
Is this the one?
expedition across
The anime
galaxy.
game?
There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat.
Yeah, like the visual style's cool.
Coming enemies
That's like the draw of this, right?
dangers ahead.
That's what makes this stand out. A visual style can really do wonders for a game.
Players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on
Yeah, if you got a friend to play stuff like this with, then that's something to really look forward to. That's right, this is a thing.
Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride
Yeah, like it looks good. I mean, the original version had like a unique style that looked nice too. They kind of like just changed the style.
content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also
I will not be playing this though.
version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold.
I play on Steam,
launches on
just not
Nintendo
often.
Switch 2, October 1st.
Why do you not like Rayman? I think Rayman Legends, which I played the original version, is a fine game.
In this online
But I don't really care about Rayman's world, you know? I don't care about him or his world.
set off through a peaceful world
I'm not a big like 2D game
with challenges.
platformer appreciator for the most part. There are some I really like, but a lot of them don't really do it for me.
Enjoy the sights and sounds.
Yeah, this is cute.
Work together
I've seen this game before.
Use all sorts of tools
You just
to
like, you're a
figure
weirdo with a buddy.
and figure
Yeah,
out
you walk around with your weird buddies.
when you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional.
Aw.
And if you're not quite up up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the
Yeah, this is a make your own fun game.
dance the night away. Or steal
Mess
something
around
from
with
your
buddies,
friend
right?
and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff.
It looks cute. It looks like it would be fun for a few hours.
Also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the seas.
I want that. Is that Sanji? Yeah. That's the food he makes.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
This is a cute idea.
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
Yeah, the pilaf always looked good.
Craft the menu. Decorate it.
Little dolls.
Then
It's cute.
serve your customers as you
Aw.
run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
Look at that duck.
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks.
This is some like old One Piece stuff. Okay, I like seeing an L here. Sorry, I didn't mean to pause.
You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's
This is a cute thing to do with the One Piece IP.
expand it to attract even more customers.
Look at that. Hey, I see some late characters. Yeah, look at this. They made sprites for a whole bunch of characters, bro. You got Marco, Kid, Beji, X-Drake, Charlos, Akainu, Heracles. What's this guy's name with the iguana head? Koribu. His name is Koribu. Kami, Shirahoshi, Hody Jones, Fuk. Okay, I won't.
Will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
But it's cool that they included so many characters.
For a feast of epic proportions in
Wow, they go all the way. They even got Jinbei in there.
sailing onto the Nintendo
That's
Switch
cute.
2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Okay, here we go. Natty. Pocopius. Underwater? Ooh.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia. Beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
Okay, a little swim. Free?
Using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life
Aw.
with Pokemon living under the sea.
Look at how cute this is.
Plant
Little underwater biomes.
build structures. And
Wow,
expand
this is crazy.
underwater.
Underwater towns?
This
I
free
still don't have that Tatsugiri. It's the one Pokemon I don't have.
And there's more.
That looks really cool.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way.
Bro, I gotta take this in for a moment. First of all, underwater town design is something I don't think I've ever seen. This game continues to rub Animal Crossing's face in the dirt. So that stuff was free, but they're saying there's also an expansion pass.
Discover a brand new town,
Bubbly Basin.
There you'll find new furniture,
This is so cute.
new outfits,
Yay.
and new friends.
Pokemon. Look at them.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion
Bro.
Pass paid DLC will be available
This expansion pass later today. Alola Pokemon, yeah.
Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC.
Bro, yes, this is what this game needs. A plan. Content packs. This is what we want. This is what this game wants. This is perfect. This is really perfect.
Bubbly Basin launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
Okay. So the Bubbly Basin is in August. The underwater free update is later today, which is cool.
Look out for more details in the future.
Little Ditto stuff. Free rare Pokemetal, we like that. Hell yeah. That was nice. Something cool. Manaphy love you. Okay, Manaphy's in the game, cool.
Forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free
Use Pokemetal to make, like, other items.
next. Please take a look at this.
Okay, this will be good. He said, please take a look. It's gotta be good. Never mind.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games. The winner
There it is, the boring Fire Emblem game.
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Fortune's Weave.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned
Very original character.
Dietrich, a swordsman.
This guy looks cool.
Hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora,
It's just Alucard. Yeah, still tasteful design still coming out of Fire Emblem, I see.
homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale. Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds. I'm figuring it out.
You guys know this song?
Recruit new allies.
It's a remix of a classic from Smash.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you.
I mean, this looks like a thing Fire Emblem people will enjoy, right? It's playing up all the stuff that the games do.
Your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
The dialogue, bro.
On the promised one.
Get new writers.
You here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel?
That's right, this is Sothis.
World.
I got it, yep.
Be gone from us. The darkest dark.
I'm happy that they're giving Pokopia good attention.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launch.
I think they know that, like, this Fire Emblem game is not going to catch the attention of a lot of people.
Fire Emblem.
That it really is going to probably just bring in a lot of people who are already familiar with Fire Emblem and like Fire Emblem.
Let's continue with some more headlines.
But, like, it really does look like boring anime stuff, huh? Maybe that's reductive.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Is this Ninjala?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking.
Do you say Ninjala?
Switch 2.
This game always looked cool to me.
You're accidentally breaking a forbidden seal. You're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the
Like, it looked like it could be fun to play it.
Return to Earth.
The first one, I never played it though.
Action adventure. Use
Look at
ninja
this.
guns
This could be a thing. This looks fun.
in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your
Chat, I would play this. This looks fun. Look at this big world you can explore. You got all these wacky abilities.
to unleash
Yeah.
powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team
Chat, we can be ninjas together.
to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Why?
One's geared for beginners.
I guess it's just stuff to do, right?
Take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete.
They're really pushing the Donkey Kong.
DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to throw through these.
I'm not sure I fully get it, but okay.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza,
Yeah.
DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
What? Oh my god.
Outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi.
That's cute. That's actually cute.
Super mushrooms,
Mushes.
question blocks, and more.
We put some assets from Mario in the game.
As you've never seen it before, with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
I better buy this game right away.
From the creators
I already have the game.
Vampire Survivors.
I was doing a thing. Hi, TV Trio.
The latest game from
Oh my
the
god.
makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu
Who-
Kaisen Rumble Survivathon.
Who tricked who into getting this game in this show? No, it's a Jujutsu Kaisen game. I guess that's why it's here.
Online for the top spot in this
Jujutsu Kaisen is big.
At the start of a match, don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match
So tired of the show. I've seen the first 3 episodes,
between the top 2 players.
and like I'm not really compelled to watch more. Like it's not bad. It's just like
20 characters
not doing anything for me.
Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
All right.
Are you up for the challenge
No.
in these games?
No.
Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world,
Lords of the Fallen 2.
devours all in its path. Now,
Chat, we're still seeing the remnants of Dark Souls.
by the will of the gods, to
The impact Dark Souls made on game design, it's still here.
master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations.
That thing's got multiple arms. That's pretty cool. I always wanted more arms.
And the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on
It looks like he's casting spells. That's fun.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio.
Blah, 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 blah,
and
blah.
Liza P.
People like Liza P.
In a city under siege, you must fight rampage.
Like I said, chat, Dark Souls.
The cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But
Liza P. It's like a Dark Souls Pinocchio game.
will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today. on
Like, I'd play it if I had all the time in the world. Sure, I'd give it a shot. I'd see if it's cool.
Recent entry in the legendary Devil May
Ew.
Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Devil May Try Hard.
Plays Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills.
You don't like the idea of hey cute interesting thing being turned into dark edgy thing, and yet so many people like Lies of P, and I think the fact that it's like that it is based on Pinocchio gets it so much attention. But I hear what you're saying too. Like my thing is, it's like doing that is what grants it attention. It's like the horror Winnie the Pooh movie. You know what I mean? It being such a difference, a change of pace for that thing, is what will just automatically garner it attention, right?
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past.
I'm happy for you, SMA.
Determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
They still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate
The character design, man.
wield the demon blades? Muramasa.
You can't just say it's based on Pinocchio and then it's just another fighting game. You gotta play it, chat, to learn the lore, right?
Switch 2
Ew.
editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Okay. Will Xenoblade 2 not crash when I play it now?
60 frames per second.
After it's been on for so long because of a memory leak?
Mode or full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Oh boy! This is Aerith C. Isn't it pretty? Look at cute Ricky and Duncan swimming around. Oh my god.
On a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Wait, this is actually a big thing. You can be the blades? That's actually a big deal in the second game. Not that I ever want to play the second game again.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Content, content, content!
Other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed.
Voiced heart-to-hearts? No, hold on. You voiced all the heart-to-hearts? What do you mean? Did you get all the voice actors back? That's a lot of work. New equipment designs. They got some better looking equipment? What is Xenoblade Chronicles like? It's got really cool. The first game is the good one. Don't play the second game. I like the original one where they all look like muddy garbage. But it's just a RPG. It's like kind of an auto battle, but you choose moves strategically. But I really like the characters in the world, and it's fun to like complete quests and explore.
3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
New rare blade and blade quests. You already have too many of those. New equipment designs for Pyro and Mythra. Do they put clothes on? Okay. Nice effort, right? They have like new stuff.
Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Oh boy!
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out.
Yeah, like, you know, it's not just like a performance enhancement. You know what I mean? Like, they added new things to all 3 of these games, like new content that you can experience. I think that's appreciated, right?
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
Oh no.
Here are some early moments from the game.
Okay.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべて
It looks nice.
大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだ。 して戦いを決するのは
I'm over battles and wars. I'm over it.
力を自在に振るう騎士団だ
Do these characters look cool?
この剣の名に恥じぬよ
Not that one.
ここがリューコス
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院
This looks like it wants to be Fire Emblem right now. Right?
今日の訓練は実戦を想定し
They're trying something new, right? I like that thing.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない
信仰を失った人の魂ドラゴンの炎で
Dragon, cute.
罪が行われ
田舎貴族の限界を教えて
Hi, Nad.
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある
I like that lady. That lady looks super like a really nice, not evil person.
さあ始まるわよ
I don't know, this honestly looks like it could be cool.
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された
This looks like it could be cool.
そこで人々は知ることになる破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと
Xenoblade Genesis. Nice logo. The game looks like it could be fun. Maybe you'll care about the characters. Maybe it'll be written well. You know? It could be. There's some good writing in Xenoblade 3. Xenoblade 3's got some cool stuff in it. It's not perfect, that's for sure. It's got it falls apart, but it's got some cool stuff in it.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told?
Maybe it'll be a good story.
Forward to future updates.
Look at all the characters are wearing clothes. Oh no.
Take a look at this.
No.
Welcome to Woohoo Island
Oh.
home to all kinds of sports
Oh.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Switch Sports Resort the latest game in the series use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets buttons, or even handles there are 12 sports to choose from all
I don't want any sports games, thank you.
punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly.
Cool.
Archery.
Not a fan of Switch Sports. I never played the Switch Sports game.
Tennis.
I guess this is just more of that, huh? Like, it looks like this is like the successor to that.
And spike.
Like, it's got a lot more going on, though.
Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big. In bowling.
I can't with so I have no interest. Chat, go play real sports.
In basketball. Adjust your
Go
shot
play real sports.
and swing your club in golf.
Definitely better than the original Nintendo Switch Sport. Oh yeah. No, I hear you there. This looks like a bigger effort.
Give your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride the course using mouse controls. In
Look at you get to skateboard around. That could be fun.
steer with handles and coast
Skateboarding is something that would be more fun in a game than in real life.
tilt the controller and fly
This is harder to do in real life. I don't have a prop plane.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate. Or
You don't like these Miis? I think I like these characters that aren't the Miis. I think these characters look better than Mii's.
On Nintendo Switch
I'm gonna say it. I don't care if it's a hot take.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively
It's time to phase out the Mii's and bring in these
Pre-orders begin
these
later
characters.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
You suck at real sports. It's not about being good at them. It's about getting the exercise and having fun with friends.
Included. But since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports. Thumb wrestling.
Thumb wrestling makes me mad.
Go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free.
Chat, you know I don't like the Mii's.
It'll get bigger and stronger.
Ooh.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match.
This direct has been pretty weak so far, huh?
Just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
You find the Mii's to be super charming? I mean, I'm not surprised.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait, wait, wait. Whew.
Yeah, this could be fun to do with, like, you know, if you had friends or family members to play games with, you would totally have fun doing this with them, right?
And the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything's fine. My thumb returned to normal.
They look generic, yeah. They do. I'll completely admit, I like them more than Mii's, and I admit they look generic.
Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute.
I killed you with my thumb.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
No, thank you.
Let's move on to more headlines.
More slop lines. What do we got?
Survive a life ruled by
I feel like I've seen this image like 5 times in this direct already.
comes to Nintendo Switch 2. And
People like RuneScape.
has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear,
RuneScape people will be hyped, right?
shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits.
I'm a real person.
Wilds, unveil lost secrets,
I promise.
challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
This looks like a back in time thing.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board
Ooh, mini games? This could be fun.
for over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus,
Look at how
you can
cute this
choose
is.
16 partner characters, collect stickers,
Short plays Hello Kitty.
and so much
Other people
more.
need it, so I can play it with people.
Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
This game is coming out already. This game is out in like 2 weeks. We don't need to see it. I've seen enough.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew. A battle for the fate
Such a
of
bad
Ghosts
peppy voice.
begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 25th.
Skip ahead. I won't skip. No.
A free demo that includes a tutorial And one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo
Oh
Wii.
boy. Fox McSlop.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Remember the unskippable tutorial. Yep. Am I dying from boredom yet? You can't tell me nothing, Burger. I haven't finished yet.
Get ready for
You
the
can't tell me that yet.
Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
They had a Pocopi update that looked cool.
A vast world
Look at this.
prospered through the power of crystals. But
You know I
after
like
the
HD
invasion of
2D.
Veritas, this once thriving world
But I'm not playing this probably.
now
Yeah, look at that. No.
Knight of Grandshelt,
I'm good.
journey across the
I'm not
realms
like super into Final Fantasy. I've played some games, they're cool.
in thrilling turn-based battles. Call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds.
Why they didn't announce Star Fox here if it would have made more sense instead of revealing it a couple weeks ago in its own direct with no promotion.
And the secrets the
They keep you on your toes.
Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical
This is another thing for time.
Pikuniku
Yeah.
returns in a new 3D
It's like 3D now, huh?
exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent
Okay, yeah, this looks like it would be fun.
powerful potato
I'd rather explore a 3D world than a 2D one, like the original Pikuniku.
conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve.
Very cute.
But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a
Pikuniku is a cute, like,
locals for all their work.
platformer where you help people out. It's a 2D platformer.
Using Piku's surprising
This is a 3D game, though.
help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters.
Hey, look, this looks like the kind of game that would be so streamable to me.
In this sequel,
Like, you know, you're just exploring, wacky, funny things are happening.
discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Very
next
cute.
year.
Something cool.
Prepare for
No.
an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Alright, do we like any of these monsters? I've seen all these. I haven't seen that unicorn. That unicorn's cool.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There they gain
Look at that
the
thing.
power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you
This
fancy.
music, bro.
Scout it.
Awful. Play the game on mute. It's time to make some new music for the Dragon Quest series. Just saying.
Side.
Good lord.
That's not all. Synthesize two monsters.
That weasel.
Powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
I like Killing Machine.
Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters.
Trumpets is all I hear from this series, I know, right? It's almost like it's really outdated music
About time you got here.
that they're sticking to because of tradition. That was some tease at the end there. This is Duskbloods? Yeah.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
I can't see anything.
Each
I'm so mad because I can't see.
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Remember that game exists? Okay.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Okay.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new
Okay.
single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water.
Here we go.
There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using
That's what the character will be called in future lore. Turn it up. It's as up as it can be.
All right, time for a quick dive.
How's
Looks
that?
like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
Baddens.
And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately.
I've not read the Splatoon manga, no.
The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your
This looks like it'll be fun.
Attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets.
Gadgets.
There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed.
Okay.
Another that slices.
Yeah, this
through
looks like it'll be
enemies.
fun.
Another that spins ink around you.
TV Trio, we don't do that. It's exactly what I said at the beginning of the stream. We don't do this next announcement will be peak. We don't do that.
That made things easier, though.
I'll see the announcement when it happens.
So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
This is gonna be me playing the game. Stinger getting me
aren't
again.
The only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June
I don't need a
30th.
direct. Isn't this
And
game
in
coming
the
out
smart
soon?
device app, Nintendo Today.
Just release the game.
Leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of
I don't need to see more of it. So far, like, this didn't show me much more. Purple one looks really cool.
Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new
Ooh,
Joy-Con 2
those look
controllers
nice.
inspired by Deep Cut.
That's
We
beautiful.
hope you're looking forward to it.
Some nice Luxray
Let's see
colors.
some more headlines.
Ugh. TV Trio, how could you? Banned. Banned for life. I'm not playing this. I'm not playing. I won't do it. I'm never going back. I can't bear it. I'm not. No, never again. Never again. I've had enough. Launching June 24th as a free update.
Awaken your
Trying to tempt me with that free update?
Heed me, O
That shit made me too mad, man.
Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by
Listen to that voice acting, bro.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into
Look at that kitty thing.
As one of the throne's candidates.
Oh, this is some. What is this game?
Across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling.
I hate the way the characters look. It's like a mix between like Fire Emblem and Persona, just ugly as hell.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates. And strange.
I'm expecting the last thing in this show to be really good, chat.
Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor.
No, I'm good.
ReFantazio.
Yeah, it's Metaphor ReFantazio. Got it.
Nintendo Switch 2 system.
No, no way. Yeah, Persona SMT. I'm super out.
Survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
I still haven't played this. Look at those animals. This is spoilers.
Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next?
I do want a camel. I do want a camel. Was that a camel? I want one.
This year.
Quest for the camel. All right, here's the montage of crap before we get to the final announcement. All right, we follow a formula. Oh boy, crafting in an anime game, my dream! Shooty bang 'em up game where I get to be a big metalhead, hell yeah! A game no one's heard of, oh my god, pre-ordered. It's the original Metal Gear. Man, they got Lara Croft on Nintendo stuff now, huh? Play the fishing game and run from the bears? Hell yeah. Sea of Sorrow? You think they're gonna end this with Sea of Sorrow? I think it's gonna be a Nintendo thing. Something cool that Jordan's gonna love. Everbloom. This looks cute. Honestly, this looks cute. So you're a furry, but you have furries you take care of as animals. Weird.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Thought these were all on the system. Is it an update? Are they gonna work better?
Memorable adventures. 3 collections of Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds.
Chat, I've played all of these games so many times.
Magical allies.
Except 3. I've only played 3 twice.
In action,
3 is not very good.
Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Is Kingdom Hearts good? I like the first game a lot still. 2 has a lot of fun stuff in it, but like the story really just fucking becomes a disaster. The first game is really nice as like a self-contained thing, honestly. But these games have like some really good gameplay. Like they're really fun to play.
Later today on Nintendo eShop.
You finally play these games, yeah. I'd love to hear what you think. You're showing the new Kingdom Hearts game here? Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 4. These the black coat people. There's Sora looking like a real boy now. Anime characters. Do you remember when this series was Final Fantasy and Disney? And now it's just an anime character series that takes place in the real world? You know, the reason that the concept wasn't interesting in the first place being capitalized on. I don't care anymore about this series, to be honest. The third game really was just like too little too late. I don't give a shit anymore. And like this, like, I don't care about what's going on here. How miserable, bro. Show Zootopia World, yeah. Show a Disney World. Then maybe it'll be cool. It looks like 800 animes that I don't watch.
Next is our last announcement.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Yeah, the early Kingdom Hearts games are better than that. They don't look like that. You go to fun Disney worlds. All right.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity.
Oh no, I'm actually scared.
Edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri.
Now, you know,
Each had a fairy companion.
I'm not interested in remakes, but execution is everything. So now's the make it or break it moment for this.
There was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
This is the dialogue from the opening of Ocarina of Time, for those who don't know. Ew. No, you gotta show me more than that. No, no, no. This year? Show me more of the game then. Bullshit.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
The N64 graphics are peak. They don't need to make this. I don't need to see that creepy boy. You know what I mean? I don't need to see that.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Cool.
Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand the game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you.
I like her energy.
And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
She seems nice. I like that. I like nice people.
Focus on the single.
Playing this.
Veteran uncle who gives them advice.
As well as reach a certain.
You can see the H.
Cooldown started. There's a little timer, so each guy.
Look at hey.
Cooldown. See, you can still use the spin wheel on the left. It's not cooling down. See, they each have an independent cooldown timer.
And this is a big change for this game. In other games in the Splatoon series, you had sub-weapons that were typically like a bomb that you would throw. So in Splatoon Raiders, sub-weapons are out.
She would have gave us Mario. I don't know about that.
Has, like, you know, we can just see with these two very different functions, different types of attacks. Some are more offensive, some are more defensive.
Yeah, and we got a third one to show today. So I'm gonna quickly equip
Cute.
it,
Load up. Yeah.
Spotlights.
Yeah, and you can see Jose equip that. It's not tied to your main weapon.
Okay, let's see you do like a run.
Play, but you also get stronger.
There they go. They're out in the wild.
You kind of end up meeting the game kind of halfway.
Salmonid.
See here, we got another group of enemies coming up. I'm gonna actually use this as a good spot to just, first of all, use my spotlights to keep them back, and then charge in to finish the job.
Yeah, the Splatcha can make quick work of a whole bunch of salmon at once, which is nice.
Oh yeah.
And we saw there the little kind of like crystallized yellow thing.
It certainly is more Splatoon.
Material that you got from that enemy, and that's also going to be key for building stuff and upgrading stuff back at the base.
I feel like one thing to note too, Jose has done a really good job picking up all those drops. However, even if you don't pick them up, they're still yours to keep. So you'll still get them.
Yeah, any treasure that drops is yours in the game, regardless of if you complete the raid, which is really helpful. Yeah. Oh, so we're charged. You may have noticed we've been picking up those big orange looking eggs. Those are mega power eggs, and they charge a meter that now says it's charged. And if you've seen some prior trailers, you may have seen this before, but basically do a move called a showstopper.
I love the air horns.
Yeah, and Big Man's showstopper specifically is for running into enemies. You want to slam into them, but you can also toss out those little manta rays. Yeah, we got it. All right.
Here's our last
Cute.
big treasure.
Yeah.
Big Man's
Okay.
gonna roll that for us.
Luck.
Seeing the game played. Oh my god.
This is
No, I'm good.
other events to show up.
Rules of games?
Actually, I do want to see the little things move. I want to see these things move.
Downbeat, and you're tapping your foot. I see Kate tapping her foot now, which is good. We're all kind of grooving here at the same time. I also tend to think about these in terms of 4-beat kind of cycles or counts. So obviously, you'll kind of feel that there's, you know, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and patterns repeat.
We want to watch this. Chat, you can watch this. It's out there on the internet.
Downbeat to what count are we at? And listen to when the cues are coming in. You should be able to kind of make it easier. Nice.
Thank you.
Chat, this is going on forever. It's very cute.
Yeah, they're all coming at different times, right? There's like a single beat space between this, like right now, and this is also a pretty quicker one.
All right. We should talk about the direct. I think it was a fine direct as far as directs go. They had like a variety of announcements for different games and series and stuff. Like it felt like there was a lot in there. There was less slop than I expected. I said I was have a video cooking up for tomorrow. I'm excited to see it. Cooking up for tomorrow? No. Next month. Thank you. It'll be done next month, I think. It's a big video. Most of the stuff they showed you really didn't care for, but you loved your Rhythm Heaven, Sanrio, and Pikuniku. Yeah. So I type Wednesday because I'll be streaming Wednesday. Tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow. It's slop when the finale announcement is another remake. You liked a lot of things, SMA? That's good. All right, no. All right, yeah. It's so funny for Kingdom Hearts to be in this show. All right, we got to look at this. So look, you know I'm not a remake person. Like, the original game exists. The original game is still great. This is super unnecessary to me. Granted, this looks like a level of remake that Nintendo doesn't really ever do. When Nintendo does remakes, they tend to be like, you know, look at the Thousand Year Door remake or the Super Mario RPG remake. Like, they tend to be like that. Or even the original Ocarina of Time remake on the 3DS, right? They're always remakes that are just like the same game, but like graphically enhanced. Even the new Star Fox game is like the same game, but like graphically enhanced. This looks like it might be more ambitious than that. This looks like it might be a lot more... I mean, it's Ocarina of Time, which is like considered what? One of the best games ever made by most outlets, most people who have played it. It's one of my favorite games. So I feel like they're going to try and sell this as big as they can in terms of like going for like a high scale remake, right? You're open if it's a reimagining of the game rather than just a remake, it beat for beat. Yeah. Like this, I like the way they made this, the Deku Tree from this game look in this image. You posted funny art in the Discord. This is funny, I like them. Yeah, they're very cute. Very cute little original creatures. So, they're just kind of showing you the mural. They're giving you the story from the beginning. Now, this has been leaked for a while. So, like, I almost wonder how this would have been received if it wasn't leaked. Because people, like, this would have hit harder, right? It would have been like, what are they talking about? What is this? And then the reveal that it is Ocarina of Time remake would have really wowed a lot of people. But the fact that this has been leaked for so long, yeah, the leakers are shitheads. Screw them. They contribute nothing. All right, so then this. I mean, it's hard to get a look at how the character looks because of how he's laying, but this is a decidedly realistic looking style, which you know that I'm not really into realistic looking graphics. It's when people would always say, "Oh, they should redo Ocarina of Time." I'm like, they would always picture, you know, you see like the Unreal Engine Ocarina of Time remake videos on YouTube and stuff, and they always go for this hyper-realistic style, and it's not what I want to see. I mean, it's not hyper-realistic, but it is pretty realistic looking for a Nintendo game, for a Zelda game. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to vibe with the visual style, which is why I wish they showed more of it. Because, like... That is not, you know, losing the personality of and character of Nintendo games, being cartoony, being colorful and stylized, and going for something that looks a little bit more generic is not what I want to see. Personally. Like I said, we got to see more. Execution means everything with a game. Bye, Natty. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, leakers are just clout chasers. They want to pretend they're important just because they have information, but nobody gives a shit except about that information. Comes out 2026, so they are hiding something about this. They're gonna have... This is probably gonna come out at the end of the year, right? Like November, December. They're gonna have, like... I'm assuming a significant deep dive on this game at some point. But like, it's just curiosity, right? Like I can't resist the curiosity of like how would you have executed the game? You know, like, what did you do? What did you do to the areas? What does it look like? How does it play? It's an easy thing to be curious about, I think. Like, for a game that you're really familiar with, that, you know, means so much to you personally. Isn't leaking illegal, though? Yeah, you'd think it would be. No big 3D Mario after 1 year is insane. We don't need it, you know? We don't need it. We don't need it right now. It's like, I feel like we're drowning in Mario every year for so many years. Just like, here's more Mario games. It's like, give some attention to other stuff. It's sickening. We don't need Mario all the time. At least I don't need Mario all the time. It gets old. I'm surprised at the 2026. It must be far along. For them to confidently say 2026, show barely anything of the game halfway through this year, tells me that the game must be far along for them to show a confident date like this now. But Henza is the 3D Mario. Yeah, exactly. I saw Mario outfits. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like they're going really artsy with this. Like they're you know, it's easy to compare this to the Final Fantasy VII Remake situation, where Final Fantasy VII Remake is an incredibly ambitious remake, being 3 games and making, like, look at the difference between the games. Like, it's as ambitious as that can be for, like, a game's remake. That kind of feels like this is going to try and be ambitious, too. Probably not to that degree, but it does look like this wants to be that level of reimagining. You know what I mean? Like, really big. Really different, really like obvious that they're trying, I guess. We'll check that out. Yeah, it's cool that like people can play Kingdom Hearts better on the Switch, right? That's better. Most of these games, you know, you get tired of the Kingdom Hearts bullshit as they go on, but first game's fun today. Nintendo might have called it quits on Smash. You didn't call it quits on Smash. Chat, you're thinking small term. The Switch 2 has been out for barely a year. For barely a year. Like, it's going to be their console for like the next 8 years. Or something like that. Like, they're going to space all this stuff out. We're not going to be getting, like, 3D Mario, Smash, the next Animal Crossing, all that stuff will happen. But they're going to space it all out, I think. You know how long Smash Ultimate's been out? I want to say 8 years. Games need to have longer shelf lives these days because of how long they take to make, and because, you know, they need to like they need to space out their big releases. You know what I mean? 8 years is way too long. That's the thing though. It's like, it's only going to be that going forward. It's only going to be 8 years or maybe even longer going forward. Like, games are only going to take longer, is my point. So like, while back in the day it wasn't a long time between games, sequels and stuff like that, that kind of thing is only going to increase, I think. What else is in this? Yeah, like, I don't care about Rhythm Heaven. Like, great for the people who like it. They had a lot of little small games. The Fire Emblem game looks like more Fire Emblem. Good for them. The Xenoblade announcement was interesting. It looks like they're trying something a little different. So, like, that looks like something that actually could be cool, depending on just, like, how are the characters, how is the story. Pokopia update is very nice. It's nice that they have a plan for Pokopia, showing, like, we're going to be having multiple updates to the game. And even just this, like, free jump into the underwater world is really cool. The logic works sometimes, but a lot of older games are better than the newer ones. Well, that's subjective. That is subjective. But it's fine to feel that way. At least you and Wolf King care for Rhythm Heaven, yeah. That's great. You think they count the DLC for Smash as the game being extended with its lifespan when the Sora released like 4 years ago? Exactly, that's the thing. That's why DLC is a thing. DLC is to keep a game alive for longer. Look at our most recent Animal Crossing update. Like, that's because the next Animal Crossing game isn't coming for a while. Like, games need to be, or they're designing games with the intent of being more of something that you are not done with after you beat the game. You know, like, look at Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's been out for almost a year. They're still adding new things to that game. Like, it's not major new stuff, but they're still doing things to just keep that game alive. Because the games take so much money and so much time to make, they want to, you know, give them as much longevity as they can. And so, like, games aren't going to be quick anymore, aren't going to be constant anymore. DLC, get more money after paying $60 to $70 on a game. In the good old days, you bought the game and that's it. And that's the thing. I hear you. It was nice in the old days, but, like, it's a different world now, you know? There's a lot competing for people's attention, and gaming companies know that, you know? Ninjala 2 looks like it could be fun. Right, look at this. I want to explore this. I want to fight this thing. I want to be cool with my cool bat. Jeez. Hey, you do what you gotta do, chat. For your needs. You bought a game with a game-breaking bug, tough shit, yeah. It's nice that, like, you know, problems can be patched these days. How far in are you? We finished watching it. We're recapping. Chat, this is cute. Switch 2 games haven't been leaked online, so, you know, yeah. Yeah, I think it was a fine direct. Thing is, like, you're never going to get a I don't feel like you're ever going to really get a direct that's going to be, unless you happen to like everything they show. It's very rare you're going to get a direct that's like, oh, that was an A+, everything about it was great direct. You know what I mean? Like, that's, directs are a variety of games, and only so much is going to speak to you, right? Deltarune, Deltarune. I was screaming, I'm not going back when it was on the screen. I was like, never again. They playtested their stuff, can't talk about game-breaking bugs when they released a mess like Scarlet and Violet. Yeah. Sports games, boring. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to think about the Ocarina of Time remake. It just feels like... I'm curious, like I said, because it's curious to see, how did you remake it? What did you do? What does it look like? How does it play? But at the same time, it's also like, if they were like, yeah, we canceled that, I'd be like, okay. I'm fine with that, because I've played Ocarina of Time, and it exists, and it's great. You know? I don't need to play it again. I don't need to play a new version of it. If they're gonna do it, I'll take a look. If they're at least, you know, making like a significantly different... It's not like the 3DS version. Link looks kind of ugly. It feels like they're trying to over-modernize. That's what I was saying. I'm not sure about the aesthetic choices. Like, what they showed of that game makes it look like they're going to like a more realistic look, more realistic than the series has ever looked, and I don't know if that's going to speak to me. And it almost feels like if they go in that direction, they're like just kind of like appeasing the idea people had for an Ocarina of Time remake for so long of it being hyper realistic, when I don't necessarily know if that works for the game or fits the game. Ocarina of Time remake definitely feels like they want to make a cinematic version of the story by the looks of it. It reminds you of the God of War games. And here's the thing, like, Ocarina of Time remake, it's like, I'm so curious to see how the areas look, how the dungeons look, how the bosses look, how the characters look. Like, every room in that game, I'm interested to see what it looks like in the new style. I have to see what they did. Just because it looks to be such an ambitious attempt, right? I'm very curious. Like, what is Bongo Bongo gonna look like? Or Volvagia? Or Baronade even? Like, the game, how can you not just be like, I need to see what it looks like? I need to see what the things look like, because I'm just very curious. Star Fox should have looked like he did in the Mario movie. You know, I would have wanted that. Link looks uncanny. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's why I really hope they showed something else. Like, they showed another shot of just movement or something. It's like, you can't leave me on this. And it doesn't need another remake. I completely agree. Jackbox if we have free time. We don't have time for Jackbox today. Nice attempt, though. You're just happy for the stuff you got. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for anyone who got stuff out of this direct that they're excited for. To cut Bongo Bongo. Yeah, no. If anything is cut from the game, then I'm gonna be mad. That's one of my biggest problems with remakes is like some like changes and like cuts and stuff. It like you can't do any of that. You like the axe in Splatoon Raiders? Cool. I didn't really catch the axe. Yeah, they had like a treehouse at the end showing the game being played, but like I don't need to see much of that. Like if I'm gonna play the game, I'll get all that when I'm playing it. You know, it'll be more fun to experience playing it myself, not watching someone else play it. This is great. This like Pokopia look, we got a 3-part like expansion pass for this really fun game that like people loved, that has a ton of content, and it's just like here's a bunch more like new areas, new Pokemon. Like this is 100% what this game wants. Very smart. You'd love a Pokemon game to look like the HD 2D Final Fantasy game. Yeah, I love HD 2D art styles myself. That said, I feel like it looks better in like Octopath than it looks like in this Final Fantasy game they showed. Wherever that is. A bad remake is one that doesn't change things, like at least smooth over the original's flaws. Okay. I don't know where I am on that. Bye, Dame. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe they can flesh out Ocarina of Time, like adding the cut content. Maybe flesh out Roru because he just gives you a medallion and leaves. Like, what? I don't know, honestly. I don't know. Like, I feel like Ocarina of Time works well for what it is, as it is. I don't really know how much fleshing out I want. But see, that's me overall. It's like, this is why I'm not really into remakes. It's like, the things that remakes are made to do aren't things I necessarily think games need. Like, I don't think Ocarina of Time needs any more story. Not that it has a great story, but like, I don't want more story in that game, if that makes sense. I don't want more story in Ocarina of Time. So like, I don't even know. I don't even... Probably new content. Like, what is the new content? Is it worthwhile? It's just like, it's hard to say when you until you see it. Obviously, I would have liked to see a new game completely. Like, this is not what's interesting about Kingdom Hearts, bro. This shit sucks. Just, I'm fighting random things in a city that looks like real life. It's like, this is not what's appealing. They completely lost the appeal of Kingdom Hearts as it went along. The appeal was the Final Fantasy Disney mix. And then just like, now we're obsessed with our own lore and our own OCs at this point. And we want it to look realistic and lose the cartoony charm. It's like going realistic. Like, look, this looks better. No. I live in the real world. I play games to escape the real world. I want to see imaginary lands. This bunny fucking works at places I go to. You think the N64 and adds charm? I mean, hey, if I was running this direct, that last announcement would have been a new Zelda game that looks like an N64 game. Did you want to fight random characters in a real city? Like, no, there's so many games that look like real life already. Remakes you don't like because they remade the whole graphics and that could have been a new game. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Red Dead Redemption 2 uses hyperrealism to great effect, and that's good for that series. I don't want to see series that aren't realistic being like transitioned into realism. And then it's like, well, we're losing the cartoony games now. You know, we're losing the stylized games because they're all going over to the realistic realm. I love playing the remakes of Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story. You know I didn't. Completely agree with you there. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, like, it just, I'm not, like, we saw some games in this show that looked like, you know, they're trying to be, like, fairly realistic. But, like, they just look boring to me. They just look samey to me. This Rayman remake, by the way, is a good example of, like, the original Rayman Legends is stylized. Like, the game looks good. There was no reason to remake Rayman, right? There's no reason to remake that game. The new version doesn't look bad. It's just like, why are we remaking games that already look fine and play fine? Well, we're remaking it because we can. It's just, it's obnoxious. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of remakes. Nintendo doing PS3 realism graphics games is certainly a choice. Yeah. I guess they think it looks impressive. Some games are just starting to lose their identity and style as the times go on. Yeah. That's a worry, you know? Like, I don't want these games to lose their identity and style. You hate the fact they replaced the game's hand-drawn art with 3D as if the original looked that way because it was outdated. Yeah, exactly. Like, the original game seemed to be perfectly... Like... Remaking the original Rayman Legends seems like a thing you would do just because you can. Not because there's any real reason to. Glad you love watching me play those Mario and Luigi games. Heck yeah. You heard of the new Cuphead game being made? Yeah. Cuphead's shit. We played Cuphead and I hate that game. Not to mention Rayman Legends is the most recent. You would expect them to remaster older ones. Yeah. Rayman Legends is on Switch. Yeah. Cuphead slander. Get slandered, bro. These are nice. Look at these. This is so nice. I need some new Joy-Cons. You gotta replace Joy-Cons like every year. They get gross so fast. They get gross. This boss is always cool. I'm livid. Cartoon rage. Yeah, enjoy the rage, chat. So here's the thing something that I appreciate about this Xenoblade is maybe it's not related to the other Xenoblade games, which is good. Like, maybe it can just be its own original story with its own original characters, and maybe it's, like, you know, tasteful and mature in its storytelling. Like, there's potential for this Xenoblade game. I hope that's where it goes. Hope that's what happens. Yeah, Dietrich. This is how I want my men to look in my game. It's just Alucard, bro. More Alucards need to be in games. Elegant, battle-ready swordsman. Wait, bring up the swordsman again. Shit. You're not gonna find it. You can find it. Look at that. Fortunately, there he is. So, okay, this is here's the thing. Everything on him is covered except his face. And then you go to the female character. It's a different story, isn't it? How about some equality, huh? If you're gonna lay her out this way, you better make it even. Bullshit. The swordsman. At least it didn't end on Fire Emblem. Can you imagine? Yeah, this Pokopia stuff is great. Putting Poplio in the game? And Mudkip? Little cuties? Yeah. This is good stuff. Ew. Metaphor Refantasio, sure. What is this stuff they're even showing? This is just the fucking stuff we already did. Okay, this is new. I already did Spampton stuff. Okay, I haven't seen Bubble Person. With, like, Goku hair. Oh my god, I'm so happy to not play this. I'm so happy to not play this. I like you too, Susie. We've done this. I've done this. Chapter 5 is waiting. No, it's not. It's not out yet. Launching 24th. His clothes looked uncomfortable. He's sweating all day wearing that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how hot you'd be in that outfit? There's no breathing in it. He needs to take some clothes off, I think. Watch the sales skyrocket. If they knew what's good for them. If they want Fire Emblem to make it into the masses. Yeah, this lady seemed nice. The DK update is just a reskin. Yeah. They're trying to just do what they can to be like, to keep these games alive. Yeah, they're doing what they can. It's not gonna bring me there. Look at that duck. Alright, well, this was fun. Favorite thing of the show was the Pokopia DLC. The Pokopia DLC. I'm interested in what this remake's gonna look like, but I don't think that this announcement was great. I hate that it was leaked so far in advance. I'm not sure how I feel about how young Link looks, but maybe he'll look better with the hat on. The Xenoblade game has potential. A few other little things like Ninjala 2 look like they could be cool. Yeah. The Handsome Master. This sword looks stupid. Does this help you? I don't believe that this thing can cut shit. This thing looks like a plastic sword you get with a Power Rangers set. Excited for Path of Pain later today. Heck yeah. I'm excited for that too. Favorite thing for you is obviously the Rhythm Heaven, but there are other cool things like Ninjala and Pikuniku and Sanrio, and that's it. Yeah. Wombat Adventures. Get him up there. Get it on there. This is boring, bro. I mean, okay, it looks fun to just ride around this world, right? It looks fun to just ride around the world. I'm getting, like, Labo vehicle kit flashbacks. Yeah, like, this actually looks cool. The non-sports stuff looks fun. As long as I'm not playing golf. Devil May Cry 5 and Xenoblade Chronicles, yeah. Yeah, the Xenoblade updates are cool. Right? Like now, you know, if you're gonna play Xenoblade 1, you got these nice updates. I don't know about this challenges things. Alright. See, these are nice colors. This looks cool. This looks like it could be cool, chat. Yeah, look at these bosses. This looks sick. Well, thanks for coming by for this. It's always fun watching Nintendo Directs. I was hoping for a bigger surprise, you know? And I think that the Ocarina of Time remake would have been a surprise if it wasn't leaked. But at least it's out there. I'm so sick of how long that leak lasted. At least it's out there now. So you guys have a lovely day with whatever you do. We'll be streaming tomorrow, and this direct may have influenced my decision on what to play, so you guys will find out then. Until then, have a lovely day. Appreciate you all. And I had fun. Goodbye, sweethearts.